Hey, this is Vincent, and this message is powered by Jim Rohn. In our last video, we covered the first part of ambition, and we covered the 6 principles of accomplishing a particular ambition. In this video, we're going to cover the 3 qualities that will help you master those ambitions. And here they are: focused concentration, resilience, and integrity. Now let's consider each of them in turn. Focused concentration. Focused concentration means zeroing in on your goal. Being able to accomplish your goal without any distraction or interruption. Why do basketballers not get faked out or get distracted by the noisy crowd? Here's why: they are focused. Their concentrations keep the noise at the bay. Is your goal high enough or big enough to keep those distractions at the bay? Is it important to you enough to make it a must? Because when your should becomes a must, you take massive action. Don't lose concentration. When you lose concentration, you lose the moment. Enjoy every moment. Enjoy everything that is happening around you. Don't be at school or at your workplace while you're still in the shower. Don't be at the party while lectures are still going on in class. Don't be in the dressing room while the game is still going on in the field. And here's another thing to consider: is do your most important tasks when your concentration is still at the high peak. If you're a morning person, do all those important tasks in the morning. Don't wait in the evening when you're tired. You just want to go and sleep. You want to rest your bones. You want to say goodbye to the day. And if you're an evening person, save all those important tasks for the evening. Don't do it in the morning when you still have cobwebs in your brain. You can't even move a muscle. You're still causing the alarm clock. And this is why it's important to know how you walk. Know yourself. Know thyself. Spend hours getting to know how you walk and the way you think. So self-concentration and focused concentration is really important. But here is the even more important one, and that is resilience. The ability to get back on where you are knocked back down. Here's a dictionary definition: resilience, the ability to regain back to your original position after being bent. This bent might be illness, depression, financial crisis, broken dream, broken home, broken hope. These things that can sink other people's ship except yours. Why do I say this? It's because I know that you are resilient, but you need to turn that switch on. Now let's consider how you can turn those switch on. Here are some essential questions: is that how long would it take you to get back on? What will it take? Would you learn from your disappointments and disgrace? What will it take to get you back on and start all over again? And here are some ideas you should consider, and here is the things you should be thinking about when you were down and ready to get back up. The first one is start seeing yourself beyond your crisis. That's the first step. The second one is, and here is a very hard one, is start to believe again. Start telling yourself, if I can do it one more, if I did it once, I could do it again. Start having positive inner conversation that will help you get back on. Believe in yourself again. And here is an important points to let you know how people have gone from pennies to millionaires. Students have went from failing grades to straight A's in the dean's list. I mean, Glenn Corning, a runner who had his leg terribly burned and was told he would be lucky to ever walk again, but he became a champion trackster. Or Helen Keller, who was a blind woman, later became the most inspirational figure of his time. See, resilience, in my own opinion, is the ability to see an opportunity in any adversity, just like people who have came before us have seen it. Here's the third one: integrity. Adhering to the moral principles of life. Paying a fair price when acquiring your value. See, here's what people do. These little things matters. Sometimes people go to a restaurant and after finish eating, they leave it dirty and leave. People will rent an apartment and leave it trashy while leaving. Wow, what a reputation. Everything you touch turns to trash. That has to stop. A person of integrity leaves a clean place clean. And here's another point is that start whatever you finish. It shows you have integrity. When you start something, make sure you finish it, so that you will start building your muscle of knowing that you have to finish everything that you started. And the second one is pay less attention to petty little things and pay more attention to things that matter. When someone snips at you, or what I mean by that is someone like yell at you or insult you, take a few moments, calm down before responding. Here's what it does: it keeps you out of drama. These little dramas that petty little people get themselves in. A person of integrity would keep himself out. A person that is ambitious will keep himself out of these little petty problems and dramas. So be honest with yourself and do your best. Let's recap again the three qualities that will help you master the sixth principle of ambition. And here they are again: focused concentration, zeroing in on your goal, not letting anything interrupt you. Second one, resilience, your comeback power. I think this is what makes the difference between a winner and a mediocre. The ability to get back. I know it's hard to get back, and I know it's painful, but you gotta move on with your life. I mean, it's difficult, but it's not impossible. So the third one is integrity, adhering to the moral principles of life. Let your ambition serve you and lead you to greatness. Thank you.